Okay, this is going to be a quick YouTube short. I was hoping to be the first person to review this thing. This thing is the BK-1. This is basically a clone of the Challenger Mark III. And yeah, it's definitely lower quality. Within the first couple of mags, using Adventure Force darts. Let me get this door open real quick. This thing jammed up on me pretty damn hard. If it'll focus, there we are. You can still see one of the darts in there. So this piston is fully forward. The gearbox has totally locked up. And at first I just thought, okay, well, I probably just blew a fuse. It's a gearbox. That can happen. I annoyingly found out that the fuse is tucked away down here by the motor instead of being in the stock, which would actually make sense. But nope, it's down here in the motor. I put in a new fuse. All right, here's the first fuse I got. And yeah, as you can see, it burnt out that fuse. I put in a new fuse. Immediately burnt that one up too. And it came with 2 extra fuses. So I'm just assuming they know that this is a problem. So I only have 1 fuse and the gearbox is still locked up. I, at this point, don't really know what to do other than needing to open the whole damn gearbox, which I don't want to fucking do. It's not easy to disassemble. These pins are all fake, so it's just a clamshell. You have to unscrew everything and then open the gearbox, which that's a total pain in the ass just because something jammed up. And it's so jammed with this switch. This is the priming switch. Like, this is a regular AEG. When it's pressed forward, that's just it'll work like any airsoft AEG. It'll pull the piston back, then release. If you push this back, it'll reprime it. So when you pull the trigger, it shoots, and then it primes the next shot if you pull that back. This is so jammed up that I cannot move this forward without, like, a screwdriver. Like, that's pretty stuck there. I can pry it back with a screwdriver, but yeah, this thing's pretty jammed up. I've noticed that you do have the ability to make the spring weaker by turning that on the back here. All right, so I have made the spring a little bit weaker. What I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my last fuse in here. I mean, these fuses are at least easy to get. They're just simple car fuses, 7.5 amps, even says it on there. Let me put the fuses in there. If this blows the fuse, this is the last one I got. I have to order some more from Amazon or whatever. But this is my only thing I can do. Like, hold on. So, and I know it's unwise to do this, but just to give you an idea, like, that is really stuck there. I know I'm pushing against the gears. You're not supposed to do that, but this is really lodged into place. I'm curious as to what the hell is going on inside the gearbox. I don't know if maybe one of the gears broke. I don't know if something snapped and is lodged into the gears, or if it's just that the spring is stuck in full compression. There's just not enough power, so then it just snaps the fuse. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to have to take apart the fucking gearbox just because the gun jammed. And I don't want to say this gun's a pile of trash, but it's definitely lower quality. It is a clone. I mean, that's what you should expect. So let me put this in here. Okay, got the battery plugged in. So let's put this on automatic. And let's see if the fuse blows the moment I pull the trigger. Yep. Just like I thought. It's just that jammed up. So yeah, there's some faults with this gun. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me unplug the battery. I wanted to make an actual review of this, but I kind of can't because I can't shoot it. I did get a chance to chrono it. And when it shot, it seemed to be great. The external quality, all that's fantastic. But gearbox is just not good. Again, what I can tell you is that this is a clone, so obviously it's nowhere near as high quality as the actual Challenger Mark III. I mean, you're going to be stuck with the basic battery it comes with, which is not as bad as some of the other Chinese lipos I've seen, but I mean, it's obviously not a fantastic LiPo. It comes with a USB charger. You could probably actually charge it with a regular LiPo charger. The dart situation, I've noticed, it doesn't work with any worker darts. Worker Gen 3s just jam this thing up. Worker waffle heads jam this thing up. I've noticed Adventure Force Pros seem to work pretty well in it, except I have one stuck in the barrel right now, so it also jammed on full auto, and that's how the situation we got into. That's how we're here. So yeah, I'm going to stop ranting. I don't know what the title of this video. Probably just problems with gun. Maybe just a warning, something like that, just so people know what they're getting into, but I'm not thrilled. I'm kind of annoyed that this thing is what it is.